Summit County. You're watching Summit Sunrise on TV8 Summit, and I am here with Erin from Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea. How are you?
I'm doing well today, thank you.
Awesome. And she brought me an Americano, yes?
I did, yes.
It's delicious.
I was realizing there's so many different types of coffee-based drinks or tea-based drinks you can do, and I was thinking to myself, I haven't brought you guys an Americano in a while.
Yeah, and it tastes a little sweeter almost, like there's something else in it.
I added just a little bit of vanilla because I know how much you like vanilla.
Yes. She knows me so well.
We really try to get to know everyone who comes in and know your personal tastes. You know, I have some people who I know are just going to like it a little sweeter than we usually make it, and I'm happy to do that for them. And then I know some people who like their shots pulled a certain way or however it is. So we like to say at Red Buffalo that we specialize in making your favorite drink.
And you really do a fantastic job with that. I love going into Red Buffalo. I love your location right by the river and hanging out on your patio.
It's amazing. We're just a quarter mile north of the I-70 Silverthorne interstate exit. So central to anything you're doing in Silverthorne, whether that's the pavilion, you're shopping at the outlet malls, you're going to the rec center. And as you mentioned, our back patio is just phenomenal. And especially, it's so fun to just sit out there with your drink. The wireless internet does reach the back patio.
Oh, cool.
If Comcast is working, because we all know they had a blackout yesterday. Everyone did.
Yeah, a lot of people in Summit County did experience that. It's a bummer.
I feel like it might have been my fault because we were joking at the shop about how nice it is to just completely tune out and have no contact with any of that. And then about 5 minutes later, everything,
You jinxed it.
I jinxed it. I'm sorry. It's Red Buffalo's fault. But yes, our back patio is amazing. People are fishing in the Blue River, and it's Best of Summit voting time right now. And yes, you can vote for Red Buffalo in coffee house section, but also we have our name in there with the deck and patio, the Best Summit deck and patio area, which usually is kind of always won by one of the big like bars or breweries or restaurants. But people forget that we have this little oasis back there.
It really is an oasis. And so if you want to vote, if you love Red Buffalo's deck as well, you can go to Summit Daily News, I believe, to vote on the Summit Daily website.
And you know, whatever your local favorite spot is, I think my favorite section is Best People Watching spot.
Oh, that's a cool one.
That's a cool section, the best place to people watch. Because we all know we have our spot that has a good flow of differences that come through.
And I feel like you can do that at Red Buffalo too. It's really cool, and you guys just did sort of a remodel.
We
You have a new design in there, some community seating, which is great for groups.
We really did. We're needing more space. It was regular that many mornings there would be no seats available. So we remodeled everything.
There's a picture right
there.
there.
There's some pictures of it. We got some big new community tables in, which I love to see for people who are completely unrelated working on their laptops, or you know, we have book clubs and reading groups or town meetings or whatever it is. We have these great big tables that you can come in and use, and we welcome people to come and do that with us. And a couple of one group that we sponsor that's coming up today, Monday afternoons through the summer from 4 to 5 p.m. We call it Café Té in Espanol, and it's we call it our Spanish club. And have you ever just thought, oh, I speak Spanish, but I haven't taken it since college, and I just need to practice? And this is what this group is. We have Karen Torres. She's from Costa Rica. She's kind of our little native Spanish-speaking woman who will guide our conversations. And that's what it is. It's just conversations to practice using your Spanish.
And that's really cool because I've felt that way. I took Spanish in college, but since then haven't really spoken it much, and it's nice. It would be a nice outlet in a nice, comfortable environment, not academic.
It's not academic. This isn't a class. It's just a chance to come and speak Spanish. To have someone, when you have one of those grammar questions like, well, am I in the pluperfective tense or whatever it is? What's my proper verb conjugation? Karen's wonderful at that. We're at Red Buffalo, so it's a great, comfortable setting to just enjoy with a cup of tea or whatever you want in the afternoon, and that's 4 to 5 on Mondays.
4 to 5 on Mondays, got it.
Yes.